Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Oh, yeah, your buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of Sandustry coming at you. Things are moving really nice. We got a nice little sorting system here so far. Slag, burnt slag, sand, wet sand, and money. We're saving up $1,000 for refining level 2. And I have the hiccups. Cool. Start recording 40 seconds in hiccups. Hold on. Oh, and they're gone. Neat. This is going to give us the kinetic sand press, slag press. And it's going to allow us to work with that burnt slag into whatever even more gold means. Well, I mean, I know what it means, but, like, I don't know how that works. Is it like you get two of them and they atom smash the thing or whatever? I don't know. Anyway, we still got stuff going on. I'm going to head back down to the mines. Actually, let's just explore a little bit here. What is this? Okay. Nope. Oh! Melt ice, vaporize water. Let it rain. Steam becomes rain when it reaches the sky. Oh, okay, that was... Oh, there's... Is it straight down no matter what? Mostly? Oh, what the... Oh, okay. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. Okay. So, steam, rain... What is all this? Just weird orange sand? Oh! What happened? Find fluxite. Okay, it's just something we just shoot and that's how we mine it? It's not poisonous or whatever. Oh! I didn't know this was going to be like a cool art project or something. Okay, I see an arrow. More fluxite. Okay, what upgrades? Material scanner shows more information about materials when hovering. Hydro sponge picks up water above ground only. I think I did that already? Huh. Yeah, I thought I did that already. Anyway, jetpack. Thrust amplifier increases flight and movement speed. Flamethrower extended range. Increase the range of flames by 25% per level. Quick dig reduces digging cooldown. Actually, I'm getting a call. I will be right back. Alright, I'm back. Quick call there. Shovel, quick dig. Reduce digging cooldown. Gun, rapid fire, and triple burst. So what do I have that might be helpful? Mineral scanner? Material scanner? Yeah. And hydro sponge. Why not? Let's get that. Okay, so now... Sand interacts with water. Sand soil interacts with moss. Did I know there was moss? I didn't know there was moss. Okay, so that does not tell me all the things. Can we use gun? This feels a little bit better for whatever reason. Oh, hell. Ooh, okay. That scared me. I guess I didn't realize there was going to be all these extra areas, so I'm pretty happy we're finding them. And I want whatever this is. It's probably more the Fluxion. Looks like I can't actually get it. Oh, does this just connect all like this? No. Now, how in the heck? Oh, I have 1,000. Refining 2. Hell yeah. Kinetic slag press. Okay, then we have pipes, pumps, and liquid vents. Guns 2. Refining 3 unlocks planter boxes. Tools 2 unlocks vacuum 2, piles of sand, and wall-mounted lights. Okay. Did I see there was a rocket launcher? Heck, I might wait for that. Oh, I do need the rocket launcher for that. Frostbed interacts with... What does this do? Turns into snow. Interacts with fire. Okay. Well, guess what? Chicken butt. Okay, I bet that turned into water vapor. Now the water vapor wants to rise. Okay. I think... This is all cool. I wish I knew a way for this to go all the way up and out. I don't think it'll work. I'll tell you why in a second. Yeah, missed some. So if this comes up, oh, maybe it will work. Okay, but there's a big pile of resources there. I wouldn't mind to see if we could get going on. I do want to get our economy a little more dialed in, though. So is this the thing? What is this? I don't know what that is. Connect slag press. Drop burnt slag on the connect slag press from a great height to refine it to gold and spores. Oh. Okay. Okay. I get it. Wow, we already have so much freaking slag. Guess what, kiddos? Torchy time. Torchy time. Okay, we are gonna do the kinetic slag press. Oh god. Okay. Well, that told me some things. That tells me some things. This is not big enough. Nope. That's not what I wanted, mate. Thanks. This is not big enough. Felt like that. That works out pretty good, yeah. And then that means this. Yeah, I want the press or whatever to be in the same zone as everything else. So that means we gotta do a little fancy footwork here. What is this? This is slag. 7. Allow slag. Oh, that goes away, thanks. Actually, let's just trim all this out. And trim... Oh, actually, I don't want to trim that out. Let's remove that. And slag. There we go. Almost. Come on, one more time. Slaggeroonie. Here. And conveyor belt. And this is burnt slag. Allow. Burnt slag. Something like that. Okay. Okay. And this is going to be money. Money. Wet sand and sand. Okay, so this is going to be sand. Ooh, that worked out perfectly. Perfectly, perfectly, perfectly. And this is going to be wet sand. And then this is going to be gold. I don't know how much storage of anything I need, but when I saw the thing I saw, I was like, oh, I could use a little more for sure. And okay, there's that. Got it all beefed up pretty freaking quickly, like. That all get built. There's that. Okay, so there's our money bank. This could use a little more. Nope, not that. This. Nope. Like that, I think, yeah? There we go. Okay. Real easy. Let's do a 3-fer. Cool. Okay, so we got money. We got wet sand. We got sand. We got burnt slag. We got slag. So how does this work? Kinetic slag press. Okay. Now it's gonna freak out cause... Oh. Yep, no, that does make sense. Alright. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but this is how I want to do this. I want to get this all removed, and then I'm just gonna ladder it up or whatever. You'll see what I mean in a second here. Just hang on. I have wacky idea. We shall see. So this is gonna look like this. And hopefully... Hey, neat. Okay, cool. Now we gotta get rid of some of this, otherwise it's gonna... Yep. That's kind of what I was afraid of was gonna happen there. It's gotta fall the full distance, it seems, or it doesn't count. There we go. Okay. Just gotta keep getting rid of the slag and we'll be fine. But this is dropping just gold and... What else is it dropping? Spore. Do we have spore? We have slag. I'm gonna need spore. So let's do that. So, blurp. That's gonna stop that. Oh, hold on. One piece of burnt got in there. Okay. This goes away. I need spore. So this is going to be allow spore. And this is going to be don't allow spore. Okay, cool. That's handled, hopefully. I don't know what spore does. Oh, it's too fast. It's too damn fast. Alright. Okay, don't do any of that. We're gonna reset it one more time. One more time. Okay, all clear? All clear. Got it. Now, one more time. I see a little bipper right there. Didn't quite making it. This is really cool, though. Smells like money. And spores. Whatever the hell that is. Obviously, something we'll need for later, right? This game is awfully quiet. Like, it has audio. Oh, good. There's no such thing as fall damage. That's neat. This looks like a lot of gold. Oh, hover was one of the objectives I didn't unlock yet. I didn't even realize. Okay, upgrades. Material scanner, hydro sponge. I would love thrust amplifier. I need 500... whatever those are. Yeah, this works out pretty well, actually. I'll clean this up once we get a little more situated, but for now, wee. Okay, I don't know how much of that I want to babysit. This is awesome. Oh, man. Paying. We're getting paid. We're getting paid. We're getting paid. Sweet, sweet. That's what we're getting paid. Okay, that all normalizes. This happens for a hot second. By that I mean a very, very hot second. Okay, and that happens. And this is an issue, probably because water. Right, I can't let go. Oh. I can't let go of sand in the water. I can't pick up sand and then drop it. I have to drop it off somewhere else. Because the space... I'm assuming because the space is already occupied, right? That's probably the deal. So, diddly-doo. Beedly boop. Grabbing up that sand, yo. Grabbing up that sand, yo. Doing up the sand, yo. Okay. That should hook us into some cash, right? Pretty quickly with all this other stuff. Now, there's no gold in here. This all looks like spore. Interacts with water. Okay. One project at a time, okay? We'll get to it. Just one project at a time. Okay. I have some time now. All this goes away. This goes away. This goes away. I want a filter for burnt slag to go this way. Then what's going to happen is we're going to get a launcher, and we're just going to keep relaunching crap over and over and over again until it turns into the good stuff. Maybe that's a little too... How about that? Nope. Yep. To me, honestly, this soundtrack sounds a lot like the winter season for Stardew Valley. Oh, look at all that gold, yo. Nice. Might come up with something smarter with it, like put a launcher in it or something to kind of kick it around and spread it out. Not gonna lie, I like seeing the money. I could just sit here. Yeah, like I said, I originally played this for about an hour. Was it yesterday morning, sipping on some coffee, and I'm like, man, I could play this for a bit. What is our next research? I guess I was too... oh, pipes sound fun. Pipes, pumps, and liquid vents. That sounds fun. Gun sounds fun. Refining 3 sounds fun. Vacuum. And lights. Oh, I didn't even see how... 2,000. Let's talk about pipes, maybe. Because this is going to be the next big to-do, and I'm going to have to do something with it. I already did this, except burnt slag. Burnt slag. Okay, so the idea of this is burnt slag is going to slap down here and fall down. My idea is, let's say a ton of it drops, and it doesn't all get converted into gold. The filters will push it to the left, and that's where we'll just eject it again into this money shower thing. That's kind of the idea. So I'm just going to chill here for a hot second, and we'll just see what's what. Everything else is moving through very nicely. Now, we could lattice a lot of these things together, maybe, and we could probably pass through and be like, hey, if this is what's going to generate slag, this right here, it makes perfect sense for us to have had slag on the left or right side of it immediately, right? That would have made sense. I didn't know that knowledge, but now I do. Well, I didn't think of this solution anyway. I'm just gonna grab some of this slag and put it right here. Oh no, it made it through and it didn't get converted. What will happen? Ding, 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 ding. You'll see. Yeah, I'm just having all the big brain ideas right here. This will go up, and then it'll just try again, right? That's it. So now, this isn't something I have to babysit. It should just continuously keep firing over and over and over and over again until we get the stuff. Oh, hey, we're ready for pipes already. Hot damn. Filters 2, not available in demo. No. This is kind of what I was talking about, though, is like how much of the demo do we get to really see? And how much of the main game is there? Okay, we have pumps, draws in liquid, runs through connected pipes. Then we have pipes, releases liquids from the connected... Okay. I think I know what I want to do with this. I don't know if this is smart, but I think I know what I want to do with this. I don't know how much water there is, but let's see if this works the way I think this works. Okay, so I want pump. Oh, I want these as 2 separate lines, actually. Yeah, I will. Okay, so hold on. Oh, is there a... Okay, pipe remover. Got it. Okay, so this is going to be 2 separate systems. This is going to pump water out. This is hard to remember. There's a pipe breaker and a regular breaker. So we're going to do 2 pumps. This is what's going to feed out anytime I want to send stuff out. We'll have another thing coming in like this. Maybe like that. Right approximately in the middle. Get that removed. And then we'll do droppers or vents or whatever they're called. But I don't know how many of these I should use. But there you go. So now I could pump the water from below. Right? So this goes away. This kind of obsoletes itself. I don't know how many of this I should use, but... Cool. We have our own water storage. So let's get rid of that. And all of that is no longer necessary. Yeah, this song right here, this ditty, very much sounds to me like Stardew Valley's Winter. Okay, so more pumps are faster. That makes sense. And now, whenever I want to call water, we'll use this pipe. Kind of has a oxygen not included kind of vibe for whatever reason. That air-water mechanic thing. I could have just left the water in here and used this as a retaining pond. But this doesn't allow me to do any real expansion. Oh, hold on. I have a super dumb smart idea. Now what if I do this? Okay, it billows up. And then now what? Where does the rain go? It's not going to go in here, is it? Oh. That's dumb. What if we do something like this? Yeah, what if I do something like that? I wonder if that'll do us some solid. So we can still go up, that's fine. Yeah, that's all good. Man, I really need faster thrust. And then it should just rain right into the thing. Yeah, it kinda did that. It kinda did that. It didn't do the way I really wanted it to. What if I did something like this instead? Again, I have the approximate center here. I didn't count anything. I've slapped all this together real quick like. Proof of concept, y'all. It is not center at all. It is also not center at all. Okay, that looks less junk. It looks a lot less garbage. Garbage. G-Y-A-R-B-A-G-E. That's how I spell garbage. And so now... I hope it's working. I can't move that fast. Okay, yep, there we go. And now, hopefully... It more or less works? It more or less works the way I'm expecting it to work, I guess. What would be even better is if I could just pipe this stuff in. So how does this all work? So the idea of this, I can't put pipes in here, can I? Nope. Okay. The idea would have been to just put a pipe thing in here and just pump it all out. That would have been cool. But I guess the game wants me to do is something a little more like this, though. Ooh, okay. Not gonna lie, that does look really cool. Building up all the vapor and the pressure. There must be a blockage? This seems a little weird for this to be blocked up like that and not just pushing through. Okay, let's go check it out. No, it is doing the thing. Okay. I'm pretty cool with that, actually. It does do what it says in the tin. On the tin? On the tin. Not in the tin. You don't know what's inside the tin until you open it. that's what's on the tin. So now I really have two options. I can either mix and match all my stuff down here and really get all the wet sand conglomerated and whatever and push that up and out, or I can just send up whatever and maybe set up some sort of auto irrigation thing. That could be cool. That could be cool. I'm gonna let that drain out a bit. Okay, so how do I get back up? Really? That doesn't seem right. I don't think it's in... Well, I don't know for sure, but I'm hoping it's not intended I shove items through this thing. So I'm going to take a little bit of an exploration look around and see if there's a different way I can get in and out. Oh, yeah, there is. Right over here to the left. Duh. Duh. Well, I don't know how far this goes. We'll see. Do I have gun? Honestly, it's not satisfying. This is satisfying. Oh. Okay. We are finding some stuff. Okay. All this goes away. This was all very temporary. I'm just going to put this sand here. Again, if I want to mess around with wetting it, I guess the word would be wetting. You wet something. I'm going to wet the dries. And then I'm going to dry the wets with fire. And then we're going to sell the wets? I don't know where this is going. Let's not worry about it. Anyway, this is all bedrock interacts with nothing. So what I want, ultimately, is I would like resources to come up here. That goes away. Let's pull that back slightly. We're going to do something like... something like that. So now we have a dedicated kind of a setup, yeah? So I like 2 of these for everything I'm trying to do. Nope, that's wrong. Thanks for playing. Okay, so now I can just keep a digging, right? I can just keep on... Oh, God. Okay. That was cool. I did not expect that. What is this? Cracked stone interacts with explosion. Okay, well, I don't have explosion right now. Okay, so now we're going to spend probably the rest of this episode just building out infrastructure for this whole thing. Ideally, resources get pushed or pulled into a certain direction, and then they get hauled all the way up. So this should all be integrating with our storage system without really any real feedback on my part. Stuff falls down, it's fine. I know I'm overfeeding this thing right now just to get this going on. Yep, get it going. Okay. I'm kind of a stickler. I'm not a completionist. But I do like to have, like, if there's a game with resources, I'd like to have all the resources. I don't know how else to sell that. Oh, this is full of the Fluxon stuff. Yeah, give me the dust. Holy crap. Okay, what do I have? Can I get speedy boots? Yes. Oh god, it's worlds of difference. Okay, so there's that. I probably should have grabbed faster fire rate or whatever, but I'm cool with this. Kinda just wanna go down a bit and then just set these up. I don't know how far this game goes. Hey, more stuff. Awesome. Okay, that answered the question. So that looks like that, and this looks like this. Okay, that should work pretty well. Man, I want that rocket launcher real bad. Oh! Huh? Oh, my weapon doesn't work. This does. Okay. You cannot use the flamethrower here. Okay. Huh. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm guessing that allowed me to slide across. Oh, interesting. Oh, is this an artifact? Artifact acquired Zorvix 22. I don't know what that all is. Oh, okay. I understand now. It dumbs up my jetpack. I don't get what this is all about. Maybe to get out after you've been pushed in? I don't know. Anyway, let's keep at it a little bit. So I've got some ideas. I'll need to do some testing. But I've got some ideas on what I could do about water. And how we could automatically wet our sand. Let's head back up. Everything seems to be working pretty alright. Okay. Here we have sand. It is automatically moving to the right. So what I think I'd like to do is I'd like to do something like this. It just kind of constantly reshuffles it, right? Something like that. Just literally something like that. Just keeps shuffling it. Just keep shuffling it to the left. Then what I want is... Oh, I want to test some stuff first. I just need a little water. Let's get ourselves a little test bed. Okay. Take all the water. Got all the water. I want a smaller test bed, actually. Oh, crap. Oh, no. I didn't know you could fall through cracks. I'm so sorry. There we go. Got it. Okay. So here's what I want to do. I want to figure out if... filter is you. Nope. Nope. I screwed something up. There we go. I want you to only allow selected element sand. I want to know if water can pass through this. Oh, sure can. Oh, okay. Oh, I guess that answers all my questions. So I'll show you what I want to do. I'm going to mess with some water stuffs. And what I'd like to do is I would like to very slowly trickle drop water onto this thing. Right now this is set to allow everything except sand. So I'm going to put a block right there. I'm just going to block this up for a second. And what I want to do is I want to replace this. I want to choose... there was something that was really weird in the list to me. I'll see it in a second. It is... Cinder. Okay. Only allow cinder. So this looks like this. So what I'm hoping to do here... I have no idea if any of this is going to work, but that's half the fun of a game, right? Pump, 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 and pump. And pipe. And I like the look of infrastructure, so I'm going to do it like that. And that goes away. Or what I should probably do is run it like electrical cable, like right into the wall. So, pipe, pipe, pipe. This is... Okay, so if I'm thinking about this correctly, water's going to spill down through here. And then we're eventually going to have too much, and it's going to fall through. And this is what's going to cycle it back into the system. I think. I don't know. We'll stay tuned. We'll find out. We'll find out together. This is where we're pulling it from. This is where we're taking it. Oh, that's where we're taking it to. This is where we're pulling it from. Okay. So that's connected. So now, okay, cool. So some water is happening. I'm hoping as this all gets churned and churned and churned, stuff is just gonna start naturally cycling out. I don't know. There's so much about this I don't know. I'm flying by the seat of my butts. Oh yeah, some of it's fallen through. I kind of want the sand bits to be forever purged, like just always. It's always just empty, right? So now the water that's falling down, it looks like it's doing all right. It's falling into this little pool here. And it's hopefully being cycled back out. Good. Yeah, I knew this wasn't going to be instantaneous, but this seems to be working out really well. How much water do we even have? I mean, an amount, yeah. Now, whether or not this system works is going to be very clear when it's all done. What should happen is this water is always going to be spritz, 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 spritz all the time. But, again, the pumps below are what should be picking it up and sending it out. Yeah, it looks like it's starting to really work through, yeah. There's small little pockets of water being caught and carried away, which is fine. Most of it looks like it's landing down, which is good. Another minute or two, and there should be like a bit of a cascade, just whoosh. Speaking of whoosh... little too much water is being wasted here. It's kind of unfortunate. So maybe we need one vent, not two. I can recover it fairly easily. And once this works through, I don't think this will be a problem again. That's working through real nice. I like these churn things. I don't know what the right word for it is. Churn's probably a bad word for it. But I really like these mixers, these mixing styles, these mixing table things. I think this is working out really well for us, yeah. This is a little dangerous. Yeah, again, we're never going to get this much sand. Well, I shouldn't say never. Strong chance we're not going to get this much sand at this volume again. But we're just working through the backlog now. That is a stupid amount of sand. That is for sure. Yeah, I think I need more throughput down below, maybe. I don't know. Again, like I said, this is like a one-off deal, so it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Okay, so now this is how I expected the water to be. Now it just trickles down, it splashes down here, it gets pulled back in. I think we're really losing a lot of water this way. I don't know how well water's preserved in general. What'll happen is, like, we'll come back 20 minutes later and we'll maybe be out of water. I don't know. There is a fair amount to be had here, though, so I'm just gonna... Well, there actually is legitimately a fair amount of water just sitting here. Couple blocks worth? Couple blocks worth. That sounds like a good butler name. Oh, Timothy J. Blocksworth. Okay, so this is kind of a problem because the slag is actually resisting the water. Right? So maybe this doesn't work as well as I would have hoped. But it was still a really cool concept. I think now that I know a bit more about block... architecture is not the right word, but each of the individual commodities and items, I think I have a better idea on what order what should be about what. Because the problem with this system is that kind of blocks that out. So how much water do we have? Like, do we have... Well, no, we're not losing nearly as much water as I thought. This is going to be a stupid amount of slag, though, which is awesome. Where are we at for stuff? Tools. Vacuum. Oh, I want refining. 2,000 monies for refining. Yeah, it's going to be busy working. That's for damn sure. What if I did this a little differently? How would I do this differently? Okay, I'll think about it. Doesn't matter, I'll think about it. More digging? More mining? Where are we at? What are we feeling? We did on the left. We have to find 2 artifacts. I see an arrow over there that looks mighty suspicious. Little sus. Still trying to think of a way in how... Oh, okay. Well, there's a bunch of water right there. I still kind of wonder how in the heck we could do the thing that I'm currently doing, but lower, and still allow the new materials to get to where they gotta be. Might have to do some complicated filter thing. Okay. I'm definitely gonna wait for the frickin' rocket launcher before I do any more of this. Does this do anything fun? Nope. Yeah, there's water there. There's water in a couple places. Okay, let's take another crack at this. Wow, that is a lot of slag. Okay. So, same kind of deal here. There is some sand that's going to be coming, for sure. Huh. Okay. Block selected element, yep, that. So wet sand still looks like this, right? So gold is going to fall through. Gold and slag are going to fall through. Oh, actually, this one's just sand, not wet sand. Sand. Okay, there's that. So now I kind of want to pull this up. Okay, let's try a thing. Can water go through conveyor belts? No, it can't. That's fine. There's your slag. Nope. There's your slag. There's your gold. And now... pump. And pipe. Maybe that'll do it. So now I would want a liquid vent. Right about there. And some piperinos. How's that do? Does that do better? So now everything else I still want sifted still gets sifted. And hopefully the water stays mostly intact. If it doesn't, no big deal. It'll go down and fall down a layer and it'll get another shot at victory or whatever. But we'll see. I like these games because these are very heavily set to, like, observation, right? Like, I assume I know what the answer is based on the description and how things play out, and I have a vague idea on how stuff could work, but this is still really cool seeing the dynamics of it in action. I like it. I don't know what else to say about it. I really like it. Yep, so some water spills down. And the rest of it should spill right here, be retained, and then sucked right back in. That works great. Seemed much more controlled than before, for sure. Yeah, okay. So, I bet yous I can just go ahead and really... Oh yeah, this is out of here, for sure. I bet you any money, what I could do is I can now just shovel sand up there, and we should be just fine. Yep, that can just cook. Willing to get a little more of this moving on. Just a couple of grabs. few more grabs. It's probably how we'll end up this episode. We'll just watch. Watch and absorb. Absorb. I tried to say observe? But like a funny cartoon character, and it didn't work. Absorb. Yeah, of course. We're absorbing. It just cuts the top down. Oh, God. Yeah, okay. It's just bouncing back into it. That's not helping. I was hoping it would use the other side, but yeah, it's not working. Okay. So here's this. We got some dry stuff coming up. I would like to just see this before we call this. Yeah, there's the dry stuff. It's already on the way. Hopefully with the full game, which is what I'm looking forward to. As I said, no idea what the full game comprises of. I checked Steam, and we are in the next celebration, the next whatever you want to call it. So right now there's no price, there's no nothing for this game as of yet. I really like it though. It's been a very chill game and fun, and like it, yeah, I don't know. Good to wake up to. It's like, man, I woke up a little early, didn't sleep well. I got 20 minutes. I got 20 minutes before I really got to think. Sit down, you know, take care of the cats, obviously, take care of the pets, and then sit down and really just enjoy a chill game, cup of coffee, that kind of a thing. That's where my mind is at with this. So hopefully very soon that sand will get there, and I see it. It's right above us right now. Let's take a look and see how much water we have. I'm thinking that number's going down quite a bit. Maybe I'm one to assume that water is not, like, completely lossless. Okay, so it's getting there. It's getting wetted immediately, pretty much. That's really kind of it. Oh, actually, this one won't have slag, now that I think about it. Did I do... Oh, no. Yeah, this only will do wet sand, so we're going to do this. We're going to do wet sand. Like that. And this can go away. Give it a lot more room. There we go. That's better. This is a problem. I wanted to do everything but. I bet any money did the regular one. I sure did. Shucks deluxe, dog. Alright, there's that. Not too bad. Fairly easy fix. But yeah, our little set it and forget it system is turning out really nicely, I think. I think we're done already? I'd call that donezo. Look at that. Very cool. This water is kind of screwing some stuff up. It seems it screws with the traction of the slag, or whatever we got going on here. That is a lot of burnt slag that didn't make it. What the heck? Oh, I saw some. Hold on. Okay. Burnt slab will make it there. Slag, not slab. Burnt slag will make it there. 1812. We're getting there. We're getting there. What else for this episode? I kind of think that's it. We've got a water feed system I'm actually pretty happy about. We've got spores, slag. We're going to get a bunch of the burned slag and money, and things are moving really nicely. I really like this setup. Maybe you should have made it even bigger. I don't know. but it's working out for now. So, thank you for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle, and I hope to catch you next time.